Figminx here, and welcome back to a brand new Animal Jam video. And as you can see, I finally got a tan headdress, and I'm super happy and super sad at the same time. I'm super sad because my recording software that I use, QuickTime, broke because I didn't have any file space, and so I had to transfer literally all my files onto a hard drive, and by the time all that was over, I had already traded for the tan headdress, and I still traded because, I didn't think that I'd get another opportunity to like this, and I think that I got a really good trade because I got an undertrade, in my opinion at least. I guess maybe it's because the tan headdress has been my dream item ever since I started playing the game again. I don't know, I just love them so much. I like the yellow of it, and I like how it's blue and red. And, so in the game, I traded my dark pink headdress, a tan beta tail, an orange short collar, a green long wrist, a pink long, and like 10 den betas or something. Like a Cammy's frog, a blue table of porch swing, and other stuff like that. That's why my den looks so different than when I first started recording. But as you can see, I am wearing the headdress. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing ever. I don't know if I'll ever trade it. I guess I'd only trade it if someone decided that it would be a good idea to trade, like, a way over trade for it. Like if someone traded me like an orange headdress for it or something. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to trade it away. And the only thing that I'd trade it for is if I was trading, and I don't think that that will happen. But I need to work my way back up again because now I have really nothing except a few other random items, like all these bows and stuff, besides the headdress. And which is fine because I don't really care because I can still make outfits and stuff with it. But, yeah, I'll just have to work my way back up. And with that, everybody, I just want to give a big thanks to a couple of people. So the first person I'd like to give a shout-out to is Explainable. She is one of my friends who I've had as a buddy for quite a long time now, and I just have to thank her so much because when I first got the dark pink headdress, I asked her if she had any items that were pink or anything that would match it that I could trade for, and she gave me a pink long collar. Like, she just gave it to me for free. She told me to put something bad on trade, and she gave it to me. I was so happy. I thanked her so many times, and I gave her something. I don't think I gave her anything good. I think I gave her like a spring party hat in return, which isn't very good, but oh my god, I just had to thank her so much. That's one of the best things I've ever gotten from a buddy. And so, big thanks to her. And funny story, she actually gave one of her other buddies a yellow long, and my dream item was a tan headdress, and her buddy's dream item was also a tan headdress, and thanks to Explainable, her buddy got the dream item of the tan headdress, and that same day, I traded for the tan headdress, so it was just like a perfect match, and then I told her about it, and she was just like really happy for me. Also, my birds are next to me, and they're like walking around the cage, so sorry if you hear like scuttling or something, but anyways. So the second big shout out is going to be to, I think it's called like this, Pugisnotonfire. Yeah, this girl. So she is super nice. So what she did was she was hosting a giveaway apparently, and I followed my friends here, and they were all like, oh, I want a blue long and an orange long, and I was like, oh, I want to join, I want to try and win something, because my goal is a tan headdress, and I'm still so far. And so she was doing the giveaway, and to win the giveaway, she would just ask random questions about herself. Like, one of the ones she asked was, what's my favorite football team? Nobody knew, so everybody guessed, and she said it has green in it, and I have no idea what it was, because I'm not a football person at all. I'm not good with it at all. And so she gave them, like, a blue long or something, and I wanted to win something so bad. And, like, the third question in, she asked, guess what I look like, and I guessed she was blonde with blue eyes. She had blonde hair, and she had blue eyes, and that was correct. And someone actually guessed the exact same thing, like, immediately after or right before or something, so she gave us both things, and she gave me a tan beta tail. That's where the tan beta tail came from. I didn't trade for it, I won it in a giveaway. This is the second giveaway I've ever won, and the first one I won in a Shop King giveaway for an orange long, but this was just incredible. Like, the tan tail is one of my favorite items. It's not my favorite item because it never really matches with anything, but I love beta tails. I don't know. I just love to wear them and stuff. I just think it's cool how that's like the only rare tail armor. Anyways, so that's where that came from, and huge thanks to her. Like, I cannot thank her enough. And then she gave the other person, if you're wondering, a purple beta tail, so it was fair for both of us. And the final person that I want to thank is MBSD8. And I just have to thank them so much because they are the person who I traded for the dark pink headdress and the person who I traded for the Random Monday headdress. And so they made like everything I have now possible. And also, actually, there's one last shout out. So the last person that I have to give a shout out to is battsarebat. And this is because this is the person who I traded for the tan headdress. And I just followed another buddy here, because that's what I do when I'm bored. I just see what my other buddies are doing. And there were like 20 people with this girl, and I think it's because she has a ton of Instagram followers or something. I don't know. I'll search her up, and if I can, I'll follow her, because I also have an Instagram. But I just have to give a huge thanks to her because, like, thank you so much for making the trade with the headdress possible. Thank you for accepting so much, and I can just never thank you enough. You made what I've wanted so bad to come true. And so the story of when I got the actual headdress is that I offered her in her den with like 20 people around me, and she just had the headdress on trade. So I think I offered the tan tail, pink long, and headdress, and she was like, wait, who did that? Can you add? And I was like, sure. So I added an orange long and the green rest, and she said add, and I said I don't have anything except den betas. And so she came to my den, and like 15 people came with her, so my den was just filled with people. It was really awesome and funny looking. And so I think I traded like almost all my den betas. I kept a few of them because I really liked them. I kept the scarecrow and all the plant den betas you see in here. And my friend gave me the Venus flytrap right after, so that was very nice. And so yeah, I just have to thank her very much. And this is just a random shout out. It doesn't have to do anything with the trades really. But my best friend in real life and in the game is Hi408. And he actually did help because when I was trading for the dark pink headdress, he donated an orange long to me. I will make that back up to him because I do know him in real life and I just think it's more fair. He is my best friend, and so I will get him an orange long back, but like, just thank you so much to him. And so, yeah, that's kind of all I have to say for this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tell me if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!